Putin issues threat regarding possible deployment of Russian Navy. After recent drills by the Pacific Fleet, Russian President Vladimir Putin said that improving Russia's naval capabilities remained a top priority. A transcript of Putin's Monday meeting with Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu was posted to the Kremlin website. According to Shoigu, the exercises that began on Friday included 25,000 people, 89 planes and helicopters, and 167 ships, including 12 submarines. Submarine searches were part of the drills off the coasts of Peter the Great Gulf in the southern Primorsky Krai and Avacha Bay in the Kamchatka Peninsula's southeast. Strategic missile submarines, combat stability and their readiness for the use of weapons was worked out, Shoigu said, referring to previous exercises conducted in the Sea of Okhotsk. He also explained how a tactical air defense exercise had begun and how, on Tuesday, strategic missile carriers would be in the middle of the Pacific Ocean conducting an imitation of strikes against ship groups of a mock enemy. Putin responded that the exercises in the Pacific had continued despite the clear priorities of the war in Ukraine, and that the fleet can certainly be used in conflicts in any direction. Later, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov clarified that Putin had been referring to a turbulent environment in many areas, without mentioning Ukraine. Conflict situations and regional conflicts abound, he reportedly told TASS. The geography of these regional conflicts is well known to all of us. Philip Ingram, a former member of the British military intelligence, explained the drill's multiple purposes in an interview with Newsweek. There were several reasons for this, including trying to show Russia continues its normal military activities even while fighting its special military operation in Ukraine. In addition to demonstrating its presence in the Pacific, Russia's goals included strengthening ties with China and sending a warning to Japan regarding any potential ambitions to retake the Kuril Islands, thinking Russia is distracted in Ukraine, as noted by Ingram. The Kuril Islands, located northeast of Japan's northernmost island of Hokkaido, are disputed territory that Japan claims as its own. Since the Soviet Union seized the islands at the end of World War II, Moscow and Tokyo have been at odds over who should control them. After Japan imposed sanctions on Russia in 2022 for its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Moscow suspended talks with Tokyo over the islands. Professor of International Relations at Macalester College in St. Paul, Minnesota, Andrew Latham, described Russia's recent drills as routine signaling, in case the United States and Japan plan to test Russia in Northeast Asia or elsewhere. According to his interview with Newsweek, "I don't think the Japanese are champing at the bit to liberate the Kurils, nor is the United States looking for a window of opportunity to test Russia in its Pacific. And it's probably more of an internal signal than an external one,"